Welcome, mate. I'm Rhino, and today we're gonna be doing Oathbreaker. Yeah, we're gonna be breaking some oath. And let's
We're-
go on.
Yeah, so we're going to do some Oathbreaker. And a lot of people say that Nissa Who Shakes the World is just way, way, way too powerful. Well, we've got another deck that's really powerful as well, and it is the Wandering Emperor. So we're going to pit them up against each other. We're going to assume that we have two other players that are busy pounding on each other, and we're going to pound on each other to see how bad this can be. We also have some packs that we won from Commander this weekend that we're going to open later.
Um,
And
did you want to cut?
no, that's fine.
Thank you.
So we're just going to play some games and see if Nissa Who Shakes the World is really, really bad. Um, So, it was something that we wanted to do. Also, this week, we will be streaming on the streamer event for Lost Caverns of Ixalan.
Yeah.
So we'll post more about that later.
Ow.
Ow. What?
Looks like I'm gonna be going first.
Yeah, but on the screen, it's pointing at me.
Yeah, right.
All right.
Okay.
So we do have some commander decks that we've been working on. Those will be coming up in future things. We'll finish up the Jared deck and such. So let's take a look here.
Okay.
I think I can go with this. You're going to go first.
Do I draw?
Yes, since we have two other players that are busy pounding on each other. So
I will play a Blink.
lanes.
And
No one drops.
one drops.
Okay. These cards are upside down. I find that very annoying. I'm going to play Forest. And with my Forest, I'm going to do nothing.
No anywhere else.
No, I don't know where else.
Play a Wings.
So much fun, sis. Looks fun.
Hey, so much fun. I'm going to tap 2 and play Soulless Samurai.
Selfless Samurai. So let's find it. There it is. And whenever Selfless Samurai or warrior you control attacks alone, it gains lifelink until end of turn. And then you can sacrifice it, and another target creature you control gets indestructible until end of turn.
Okay.
All right.
I'm good.
And 2 mana. Nothing to do. Pass turn.
Whoa. Play a plane. And I'm going to tap 3. Play Imperial
Subduer.
Subduer.
Imperial Subduer. So whenever a samurai or a warrior you control attacks alone, tap target creature you don't control.
Combat.
All right.
Tap for attack.
Attacking for 2.
Yeah, I'll gain 2.
All right.
And go ahead.
Okay.
Lands.
I think I'm going to Thrash a Brontodon.
Thrash button.
So Threshing Brontodon is a 3/4, so it's a pretty big guy. I can sacrifice it to destroy a target artifact or enchantment. And I shall pass turn.
Draw. I'll play a planes. Why not? Play the Wandering Emperor.
Okay. So the Wandering Emperor. Wandering Emperor has flash, so you could play her anytime.
Yeah, but
Yeah, as long as Wandering Emperor enters the battlefield this turn, you may activate her loyalty abilities anytime you could cast an instant. So that's just there to mean that you could cast it on your opponent's turn. You can put a 1/1 counter on up to one target creature that gains first strike until end of turn. You can create a 2/2 White Samurai creature token with vigilance, or you can exile target tapped creature. You gain 2 life.
Okay. I will go into combat. I will only attack with. Oh wait, no, not in that order. I'm going to.
Now, remember that you can do any of these at instant speed because you just
Oh,
brought this out.
oh,
So you could attack with this, wait to see if I go to block, and then put a 1/1 counter on it and give it
oh,
first strike. So that makes it really, really nasty, right?
yeah.
So the Wandering Emperor is pretty darn
Okay,
impressive.
I will attack.
But then would you want to force me to tap this? Because that's what that does, right?
I think.
Or would
Um.
you want me to would you want to lull me into a false sense of security? Actually, you could swing with both of them.
Yeah, but the triggers won't.
Yeah, but if I block, uh, yeah, this, yeah, I could eat this even with a 1/1 counter on it, right?
Yeah.
So, so you would swing with this,
Yeah.
lull me into a false sense of security,
Mm.
and dummy me is going to go, oh yeah, I'm going to block that because
Then I put on one counter.
yeah. So your Wandering Emperor starts out at 3. You're
Yeah.
rolling her up to a 4. And then you put a 1/1 counter on this. Bing, and it gains first strike.
Uh-huh.
So it's doing 4 damage. First strike.
Boom.
This dies.
I will. Oh, and I gain for life.
Yes, you gain 4 life. So there you go.
And it is your turn.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Vivian.
What is
So
Vivian?
Vivian, Champion of the Wilds. So I can. So you may cast creature spells as though they had flash. Um, she has 4 on here. Until your next turn, up to one target creature gains vigilance and reach. Or I can -2 and look at the top 3 cards of your library, exile 1 face down, and put the rest on the bottom of your library in any order. For as long as it remains exiled, you may look at that card and you may cast it if it's a creature spell. So I'm going to -2 her. I'm going to look at the top 3 cards. 2, 3. Uh, okay. I am going to exile that. I'm going to put this on the bottom that way. And
Where's the card?
that one.
That
And I am going to pass turn.
Alright. And tap. Draw.
All right.
Do I want to do that or
Your grandmother's texting me.
I'm going to do one. Actually, no, yeah.
Not yet.
Couldn't catch that. Small stuff. I think I might want to play. Um. 2 for True Heart Duelist.
Okay. True Hard Duelist.
Taking block 2 creatures.
Yes. It's backwards menace.
Mm-hmm.
You can embalm it as well.
And I'm going to do Hidden Dragon Slayer.
Hidden Dragon Slayer. Well, I see it right there. Okay.
It is a 2/1 right
Yeah.
now.
And
Yeah, it's lifelink.
yeah. So you didn't cast it for its megamorph.
Yeah.
So you won't get the megamorph ability. But that's fine.
Yeah.
It's a 2/1 with lifelink.
I'm going to.
Okay, now you don't have instant speed on these things now. So if you want to do the +1, you do that now.
I'm going to uptake her to.
Okay, go right ahead.
And combat.
Okay.
I will attack with.
There's no reason not to swing with the second one too. Right?
Right. Nothing gets lifelink.
Yeah. But I mean you're doing 7 damage.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it's your turn.
Okay. All right. All right. Let me double check. I don't want to do that right yet. I need a little more land out before I do that. So I'm going to cast this. Phyrexian Hydra.
Phyrexian Hydra.
Yes.
Hey, the Hydra.
He's a 7/7 with infect. So he's the big boy.
He's the big boy.
Yeah. Now, if any damage is dealt to him, you just put a -1/-1 counter on it.
If any damage would be
Dealt to this, you put a -1/-1 counter on it.
Oh man.
Well, let's see here. I think I'm going to +1 to give this vigilance and reach. Pass turn.
Do it. Is it on turn?
Huh? Until my next turn. It has vigilance and reach. So if you ended up having a flyer, then that would be a good thing. I just needed to uptick this thing.
Okay. Okay. I will. Play it.
Enlighten Tutor.
See if I can find a good. Be a good one. And does it says that? Oh yeah, I have to reveal it. I'm gonna reveal it. Obsidian Battle Axe.
Okay. All right. So you shuffle that, and then it goes on the top of your deck.
Yeah. That's the sad thing about it. But at least I
will get to draw it next turn. Unless I do something to force you to shuffle your deck.
No.
Okay. This goes back into your command zone.
And it costs 3 more. I mean, no.
Two more. It costs a total of 3.
I cost 1 white, but cost 1 white, but
yes, so it'd be 1 white plus 2 generic to do it again.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
What are you going to send my way that I can eat?
I can tap it, right?
Huh?
You know I can tap it, right?
I want to eat. Let me eat. I'm hungry.
You're funny. I'm gonna tag with just him. And tap that.
Okay. I'm hungry. Let me eat it.
And I gain.
You gain 5, I lose 5, going down to 6. And you go up to 31.
Go ahead.
Okay. All right. You know you had the ability to destroy a tapped creature.
I did. Yeah. Yes, I. Yeah.
All right. All right. Let's see here.
I did use the one of the abilities, right?
Hmm?
I did use one of the abilities from her, right?
Not that I know
Hmm. Well,
of. Did you? Yeah, you didn't put a counter on anything.
hmm.
Yeah. All right. Play to land. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Um. All right. I am do Nissa Who Shakes the World. Who shakes the world? Nissa. So Nissa shakes the world. Um, so she has whenever you tap a force, you gain an additional. I can put 3 counters on one target non-creature land you control, and it becomes an elemental with vigilance, haste, and it's still a land. And then at a -8, I can get an emblem with lands you control have indestructible. Um,
That's a good boy.
yeah. So right now she is a 5. Um, I am going to roll it up to a 6. Put a counter on that.
It's not a element.
Yeah.
Elemental is a 3D.
All right. I
Oh
am
no.
going to +1 to give my Phyrexian Hydra uh, a reach and vigilance. And I'm going to go into combat swinging 7 at the Wandering Emperor.
That's Wandering Emperor.
Yeah.
I'm gonna. Uh, isn't no trample, right?
No trample, just infect.
Block with hidden.
Okay.
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 Alrighty.
Kidding my hidden dragon slayer. That die. It will die soon. Soon. Soon.
Okay.
Okay.
Pass turn.
Okay. Oh, surprise. Okay. Well, I'm going to down take her to a 3. Oh, wait, no, not yet. Not yet. I'm gonna play Obsidian Ballet.
Okay. So
I may attach it, Obsidian Ballax to
what?
a.
No. Whenever a warrior creature comes into play, you may attach an obsidian battle
Oh,
axe to it. That has nothing but warriors in it.
yeah.
Well, except for the Selfless Samurai, I think, is the.
I combat. I'm going to attack at. If I attack at one of your planeswalkers,
Mm-hmm.
Will I gain any life?
Is that going to be doing damage?
Yeah.
Then yes, you will.
Okay. I'm gonna attack at 5 at Vivian.
Okay. Is that all?
Yeah.
Okay.
And well, that's all of the creatures that I'm going.
Okay. So that,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah. Um, I'm going to tap.
Okay. That's the important part there.
Yeah.
Um, sure. I'll let it go through. You'll gain 5.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I'm going to down take her to a 3 and exile that.
Okay.
And I gain 2.
Okay.
I'm gonna play Paladin class.
Okay.
And go ahead.
Paladin class. So you spells your opponent's cast during your turn cost 1 more to cast.
Currently, it is at level 1.
Yeah. All righty. Um, all right. Floating 1 green to do Pulse of Marasa. Uh, I'm going to be returning this to my hand and gain 6 life. Going back up to 12.
Mm,
Let's see here.
and you're gonna sack it and
Destroy the Obsidian Battle Axe. That's a thought. That's a thought. Um, all right. I will use the other one and
Did you gain 6?
yes, I gained 6. Play Nissa Vastwood Seer. Um, and when it enters the battlefield, search your library for a basic force card, reveal it, and put it into your hand. Yeah, there's the basic force.
Oh, I wonder what that in force look like.
Yeah. Alrighty. All right. I'm going to play a forest.
Ah,
Okay. I now have 7 forced on the battlefield. Nissa transforms to Nissa Sage Amnest. So she starts out with 3 loyalty counters. Reveal the top card of your library. If it's a land card, put it onto the battlefield. Otherwise, put it into your hand. It's a +1. I can do a 4/4 legendary green elemental creature token named Ashaya, the Awakened World, onto the battlefield. And then -7 is untap 6 target lands. They become 6/6 elemental creatures. They're still lands.
oh man.
I'm going to do the +1. Reveal the top. It is not.
It's Nissa's pilgrimage.
So it goes into my hand. Um, Um, okay. Crashing Brontodon. I have floated a land.
Um,
Yeah,
false. Because
yeah. All right. And then I'm going to do one sacrifice, destroy target artifact.
sure, sure you don't want that to go.
And uh, all right. I am going to +1 Nissa here to bring this up and put a 3 on it. And um and
Is it an untapped target force?
hmm?
Or
No, I just put 3 counters on a target non-creature forest,
oh
and then it becomes a creature.
oh
All right, pass turn.
okay. Lay planes. Well, first I'm going to +1 goes up to a 4 and put it on the subduer.
Okay,
It makes no sense.
okay.
Um, and I'm going to tap 3. No, not not 3. 4 Blade Master.
Yeah, it would have been great if that Obsidian Battle Axe was out, right?
All right,
Core Blade Master.
and then I'm going to do it 3. Actually, no, I'm gonna hold that off. And go into combat.
Okay,
Swing for 6 at
this is Sage Animist,
uh
or Nissa Who Shakes the World.
I think the Sage.
Okay. All right, as part of your.
And I'm going to tap that
Okay,
first.
so let's see. Um, hmm. I'm trying to see if I can do something funky here. I don't think I can. I think everything I've got is a little bit.
But
Uh,
this is two. That's two.
hmm?
You can tap.
Yeah,
That's
yeah. I can tap them. I know what I can tap them for. I'm thinking of something else.
okay.
Uh, but uh, kind of doesn't really matter. All right, I will be blocking with this.
Okay.
Um, and you will gain. How are you gaining 6 before? Oh, because it gets +1?
No, because it gets lifelink.
Okay, but you were gaining 6 before. You should have only been gaining 5.
No, I put
Cause,
one with counter.
yeah, you just did, right? So you would be gaining 6 now. You gained 6 last time.
No, I'm pretty sure I gained
I,
5.
I know I typed in 6
Oh,
because you told me 6. Uh,
well,
so this time I'm only going to give you 5. All right.
okay.
It, it puts you at 43. Wham. All right.
Go ahead.
All right. Okay. So that is from.
Is that mom?
No, there was Hayden.
Mm.
All right. Play land. Um, let's see here. I'm going to roll this up to 5. Reveal the top card. Goes into the hand.
Sword of the Animist.
Yeah, Sword of the Amnest. All right.
Oh, um, yeah.
Um, let's see here. Okay. Um, two. Um, uh, all right. I'm going to float 1 green. I'm going to do Courage and Crisis.
Ooh.
All right. So Courage and Crisis says put a 1/1 counter on a target creature and then proliferate.
Oh no. Oh no.
And up to that. So I've got a floated land, or a floated green. I'm going to tap an extra to do. Now that I have 2 sorceries in there, I get to find 3 forests. 1 goes on the battlefield tapped, and 1, 2 goes into my hand.
That is so valuable.
Um, um, right. So I still have a floaty.
You have, I think you have 2 floating.
No, I
You
only
have
have
1
one.
floating?
I only have 1 floating at the moment. Uh, let's see here. This is a little bit of work here. All right. I'm going to float another. I'm going to play Nissa's Triumph.
Since you do.
Search your library for up to now 3 basic land cards. Reveal them, put them into your hand, then shuffle your library. So 1, 2, 3. Uh, all right.
You're gonna make it an elemental.
Another elemental.
I'm making a tree dude.
Another tree dude. Yep. All right. So I have a floating mana. Um, One, two, three, 4, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. I will go to my end step.
At the end of your instep.
I'm at the beginning of my end step. I have to do a cleanup.
Oh. Well, at the.
Okay, you're going to do an enlighten tutor.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm gonna get Black Blade.
Okay.
Black Blade Reforged.
Okay.
Okay. Well. Oh, wait, I need to shuffle.
Yeah. I'll do a quick shuffle. So, all right. And I actually know exactly where that Black Blade Reforged is in the living room at the moment. um, so we can. All right.
Okay.
Your turn.
Okay. I will untap.
You'll draw.
I'll draw. Oh, weird. Wow. No legendary creatures until
So,
I have to tap all 5.
okay.
Um,
To play Jeru.
Joe with eyes open.
So, Vigilance, when he enters the battlefield, you may search your library for a Planeswalker card, reveal it, and put it into your hand, then shuffle your library. If a source would deal damage to a Planeswalker you control, prevent 1. I don't. Do you have another Planeswalker? Yeah, you do have the Wanderer in there.
Mm-hmm.
You can't find it?
Strange.
Let me see. No, you have the Wanderer in there. Unless you happen to have it in your hand. No, there it is.
Oh.
All right. And put it in your hand.
And if Obsidian was,
Out. That would have attached, yes.
you know, not. I'm going to uptake. Turn to a 5 and put a counter.
You're gonna have to use that right there. Okay, the bright white dice. Yes.
The right white. Okay.
You're gonna put it on.
I think I'm gonna do.
If you're just gonna put it on there, then roll that up to a 4.
Okay. 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 I'm gonna go into combat
Okay.
and attack. That's at 9 loyalty, right?
Yes, that's at 9.
I'm debating on if I want to attack you or if I want to attack one of the Nissas.
Hmm.
I think I might want to attack you
Okay.
for a total of
7.
no
Huh.
7.
And it has lifelink and does it have first strike?
No.
It does not have first strike?
Actually, wait. It has life blink,
Mm,
and it can only tap down.
yeah, okay.
I think I'm gonna want to tap down that.
Hmm, that's interesting.
Yeah, normally people would go for the big one.
Yeah, I'm glad you did that.
What?
Because as you are tapping this down, I'm going to tap it for mana. I
Oh.
get 2 mana, which will satisfy that. And I'm going to do Blossoming Defense on this.
Oh.
Oh. So this now has Hexproof, and it gets a +2/+2 until end of turn.
Oh.
Care to trade?
Yeah.
Now I got rid of that sucker. All right.
It made sense for me to tap that down.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I can't do anything. So I won't best.
All right. How about my little bitty 3 here? All right. I'm going to.
But I do gain the 7.
Oh, yes, that's right. You gained 7 going up to 50. Sorry about that. Uh,
If it's source. Um, Nothing when.
okay. I will play a land for turn. Um,
I think you're gonna have plenty of lands.
you do? Blended Reclamation.
What?
So, 1, 2, 3, 4. More land. All right. Um, that is
So that's why you discarded
yeah.
a whole bunch of lands. So you
Yay for Splendid Reclamation. Yeah.
people thought it was junk,
All right.
but
Gargos, Vicious Watcher. Uh, all right. So this has Vigilance and Hydra spells you cast cost 4 less to cast. Whenever a creature you control becomes the target of a spell, this fights up to 1 target creature you don't control. Oh, sorry. Splendid Reclamation goes here.
and I don't think you need to play Nissa's Triumph anymore.
Oh, yeah, because I can get more lands out.
Only
All right.
Splendid Reclamation
Okay.
was his signature spell. That would be nuts.
All right. Reveal the top. It is a land.
It goes
On
onto
the
the battlefield.
All right.
Uh,
That was good. Um. Okay.
you have 6 men there.
I
No, yeah, 7. Hey. Sorry.
I'm going to do Loaming Shaman. All right, with a floating mana. When it enters the battlefield, target player shuffles any number of target cards from their graveyard into their library. So those things that you thought I couldn't do, I can now. All right.
Oh,
Hey,
man.
Jonatas ZV just entered. Thanks for coming in and watching us duke this out.
So now the nightmare starts.
Continues. The nightmare continues. All right. Now, the big question is, do I want the emblem now or do I want it later? I think I want the emblem now. So now I have the emblem for, and that,
You think we have?
I think we actually have that. I thought I saw,
You want me to look so you can play?
no,
I'll look.
we don't have that many here. No, we don't have the emblem.
Mm.
Okay, so basically my what I did is I ultimated Nissa Who Shakes the World right here. And so that ultimate is you gain an emblem, lands you control have indestructible. Search your library for any number of forest cards, put them onto the battlefield tapped, then shuffle your library.
Oh.
So now, you know, all the stuff that they say about, oh no, thinning the deck, that never does anything, does it?
No.
It's like, okay, there's all those.
I think there were more.
No, that's all of them. All right.
Well, at least I got rid of the big boy. That was been pretty bad. Pretty darn bad.
All righty. Pass turn. So, this is, yeah. Nissa Who Shakes the World is one of those Oathbreaker decks that everybody is afraid of. Well, we made the Wandering Emperor as a monocolored, which is right on par.
Well, I'm gonna go and have you.
Black Blade.
Yeah.
All right, Black Blade Reforged.
Yeah.
Okay.
You gotta be kidding me.
What?
Can't attach it. Oh wait. No, excuse me. I can.
You can attach it to a legendary. Yep.
Yeah. And I have 5 land.
So it gets a +5/+5.
Yeah. And it has double strike.
Yep.
And oh, boom, can
Okay. Excuse me. 1/1 counter.
And it also has first strike. And I'll attack you.
I will block with my Loaming Shaman.
Womp womp womp.
All right.
And your turn.
All righty. Thud.
Thud. How much land? Several.
A few. Yeah.
A few.
All right. All right. I'm going to -7.
Just
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. Those 6 lands are 6 sixes.
say what?
I did the ultimate on Nissa Sage Amnesty, which says untap up to 6 target lands. They become 6/6 elemental creatures. I didn't untap them. Oh well. So I've got 6/6s that have been on the battlefield.
Just
Okay. I'm going to play a land for turn.
I thought.
Okay. So how much power do I have here right now? A lot.
Okay.
I've got a lot, right? 6/6s, that's 36 power. I'm going to tap 1 for 2 green to play Galta. Primal Hunger. Um,
And that's not all, folks.
uh,
Oh man,
okay.
this is.
Oh, let's see here.
Oh, did you? Um, wait.
You,
Yeah,
you
I
didn't.
did attack.
You
Yeah,
you did attack. I chump blocked. It didn't have lifelink, did it?
yeah, I did.
Oh, it
Attack.
did. Okay. Um.
Uh,
Okay. Sorry about that. So that is 5 plus 5, 10. That's 20. So you go up to 70. Sorry about that. Um.
I just noticed.
All right. Um. So I am going to swing with 36. They're all indestructible, by the way. Wait a second. You're at 70.
Wait, 36.
You could potentially still win. Potentially. Maybe.
I'll block 2 of them.
Okay.
Uh, they don't have trample, right?
No, they don't have trample.
Um, I'm gonna leave him behind. I we and block 1 and use its ability
Okay.
so that doesn't go away.
Okay. So you've blocked 3 of them.
Yeah.
So you take 18.
Mm-hmm.
Which puts you down to 52. All right. I'm going to +1 Nissa to make another 3/3. And Sword of the Amnest.
Oh wait, I could have. I killed one of the force. No, I couldn't. I could have just stalled you.
Yeah. And let's see here. I think I'm going to put this on here. Just to be silly.
Just be.
All right. Now, pass turn.
Okay. Okay. I need to get away with 36. Okay, that might work.
Okay, what did you got? El Jondo?
Yeah, John Doe.
Yang Jondo. Okay.
It gone. It's a plains.
Yeah.
A legendary plains.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to do 1, 2, 3, 4. The Wanderer.
Okay. So the Wanderer. The Wanderer? Prevent all non-combat damage that would be dealt to you or other permanents you control.
And
you're at a 5 on that.
Yeah, and I'm gonna down take her to in
Exile.
exile.
Okay.
Bye bye. I'm going to +1. Oh yeah, I mean.
Yeah. Put the one from that. You're going +1 here.
Yeah.
Yes.
And
that goes up to 2. Okay.
Yeah. No lifelink, no that.
Okay.
Just double strike.
Okay. Block it with an indestructible land.
How's it indestructible?
All my lands are indestructible.
That's right. So just.
Yeah, without the lifelink, you're slowly going to whittle away now, I think.
I'm just gonna.
Yeah, okay.
I'm not gonna slowly and wither away.
Yeah. Next turn, I would have gotten a Death Touch God.
Oh. That's why I would have had.
Yeah. So, Splendid Reclamation again. Oh, well. Actually, I shouldn't have put Splendid Reclamation in. I should have left it over here. Rest in peace, lifelink. Yes, you got rid of the
lifelink.
Yeah, the lifelinker would have kept you going, I think. So this so Nissa, yeah. I probably should get a better signature spell than that, but the whole idea of that was to just get as much land out as possible when this is out so that you can then just feed everything else.
Yeah.
All right. So we have some packs to open.
Yeah.
And
okay.
Yeah. So this is probably not an incredibly realistic game because we're doing a 1v1 as opposed to a 4-player pod. But yeah, it's pretty much the only way we can test right now. Yeah. So this goes in Where is my? Oh, there it is. Huh?
Well, you're at 12.
Huh?
You're at 12.
Yes.
And
I'm just slowly whittling you down. Now that I had indestructible lands.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
Mm.
While he is out, I am. Rhino is out. All right, where are we? All right, so you have me on screen now. Rhino will be back in just a moment, and we will be opening these packs as I continue to clean up after him. We are we've got a lot of cool things that we're got in the works right now for the channel. The downside is right now we're trying to get all of the garden, greenhouse, and all that stuff going right now. So that eats up a lot of time. So I don't have a lot of time to work on other things, but we're going to be working on the Young Mage website, which is youngmage.com.
Is there any juice in the freezer?
I don't know, probably. So we've got quite a bit of things that we're going to do with the website. We have built so many commander decks for new players, and we're going to get all of those deck lists up on our website. And I think we've been trying to figure out which online deck builder software we wanted to use. And I think we might end up using Arcadeck. That is run by Space Cow, and they do the EDH rec, and now they have Cardsphere. So, and I think they have something else. I don't know. Let's see. On Thursday is the streamer event for the Ixalan Lost Caverns. So Rhino and I will be doing that on Thursday, as far as I know. As long as everything works out, we'll do that. And Rhino has returned, so
I have returned.
yes, Cardsphere is still alive. But and we love Cardsphere. Trust me, we really love Cardsphere.
Oh yeah, we love
But we have a local card broker, and he posts things that he wanted, and then he said, "Oh, and by the way, if you have any, you know, fetches or anything like that, let me know." He had friends that were building decks, and I said, "Well, I'll bring in our rare." Our leftover rares lands and let him look through it. And he went through and let's see. This is probably better if it's on me. So he went through and he looked through our deck box, and that had those lands. And he says that he's really good at making poor choices, and bad choices. And so we were playing, and he said, "Okay, I think I found what I want." And he and I took a look, and it looked like he only had like 4 or 5 lands. Okay, that's fine. He said, "Well, if there's anything that you want to keep, I'll put them back in," because we had everything alphabetized. And it turned out that somebody else was going through, sorting out the cards, and He's like, okay, I owe you like $700.
700 and something.
Yeah, $705 or something like that in trade. And so I'll
Yeah.
make it 600. We'll do that. So
Yeah. So,
yeah, basically I gave him $100 out of that deal so he can make some money off of it. But let's see here. Pack openings.
alrighty.
We have. Okay,
Okay.
hang on. We're going to do this way.
Since you love this spinner, let's do it this way.
Yes, we're going to do the spin the spinner.
Spin.
All right, let's make sure. All right.
It's
Hey.
in between.
No, it's on Brothers War. Actually, yeah, go ahead. Brothers War. All right, make sure you put it out here so people can see you open it. All right, flip it over.
Okay.
Yeah.
Don't need jump.
And is this the useless card?
The jump card.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, I got a flames.
Yeah.
And the card from the list.
Yes.
Ornithopter.
Very good. Yes, we are having a lot of fun. We went.
My going nuts.
Okay.
Can I just take.
Yeah, take it off.
Hajar, loyal bodyguard.
Okay. So, pretty nifty card. I think it's worth much, but sacrifice it. Legendary creatures you control get +1/+1 and indestructible until end of turn. So, as a commander, he would be terrible.
He'd be terrible.
But
Okay.
all right. So now we'll set them aside. We'll pull this off, and we will. All right. I know you hate hurting your finger.
Yeah. I don't know.
All right.
Okay.
Go on, bud.
Alright. Phyrexia.
Okay, you just pulled it off screen. People hate it when you do that.
Yeah. Rebel token and Kenton.
Crucible Goliath.
Yeah, Crucible.
Okay. Anything else interesting there? Nope. All right. All righty.
All right.
So.
Hopefully I don't.
What are the chances of getting a Wilds of Eldraine, right?
Alright.
Oh, it's in between. We spin again. Bros War.
Okay. There's another card from the list.
Okay.
Self-assembler. And an Urza's Silvex.
Urza's.
It's a mythic.
Silex.
Silex?
Urza's Silex. Okay, let's take a look at Urza's Silex. See what. 26 cents. Yeah. And
I'm sure he's
53 cents. And Okay, it keeps wanting me to. It doesn't like scanning this. Probably because of the border. Oh, it got the wrong thing. So, all right.
Okay.
Uh,
So
all right. What are the chances that we are going to get Phyrexia and not Wilds of Eldraine? What are the chances? Wilds of Eldraine. All right.
okay. Humming.
Humming.
Yeah, humming.
There's
And
one. Okay.
something from the list.
Okay. Yeah.
Spreading seas.
Spreading Seas. Okay. Enchant land. When Spreading Seas enters the battlefield, draw a card. Enchanted land is an island. It is not an island in addition to its other types. It is an island.
Oh, it is an island?
Yes, it becomes a island. Yes. And that's about it. Okay.
Okay. The rare is Expel the Interlopers.
Expel the Interlopers. Okay. That's definitely not on the high cost list. 50 cents. Yeah. All right. You good?
Yeah.
All righty. And we have 2 left.
The
Should we do the spinner or should we roll a die?
odd even.
Okay. So even.
Okay.
All right. So Phyrexia will be our last one.
Food token and another card from the list.
Leyland of Abundance. That one's pretty nice.
Okay.
Actually usable.
Um.
And
Immodane the Pyro Hammer.
oh dang, the Pyro Hammer. Whenever an instant or sorcery spell you control that targets only a single creature deals damage to that creature, Immodane deals that much damage to each opponent. Now that would make an interesting commander, I think. Because I mean it's 41 cents, but if you think about it, I mean Immodane, you would just load up the deck with instants and sorceries,
Yeah.
and just target targets only a single creature. Yeah. So instant, basically spot removal, shock, and lightning bolts, and um, fireball sort of thing. If you did a fireball and you did, 40 damage on a fireball to a target creature, it deals it to the opponents. Immodane could be an interesting commander. That would be an
But it does to everybody except for you.
yes, to every opponent.
And a
Yeah.
Leyline.
Yes.
Leyline of Abundance.
Yeah. So, all right. Hang on, we got to do the spinner.
I wonder what we'll get.
Let's roll the dice.
Okay.
It'll be odd and even. Oh, okay, we'll do that one.
I didn't even. Oh, let's do 1/4. Ooh, a fancy.
Yeah, Phyrexian land.
Yeah.
Whatever. Yeah.
Tablet of
Completion.
completion.
Yeah. That one's 8 cent.
8 cent. Wow.
Yeah.
Amazement.
Amazement. Anything else in that?
No, nothing.
Okay. Well, considering that the last pack that we opened, we got that.
Oh, we're gonna be putting this in my deck.
Oh, okay.
Um,
What was that card that we got? It was uh, so it was the Agatha's Soul Cauldron. Yeah, that pack that we opened on the last stream or the stream before last. So yeah, opening up a $40 or $50 card and on that, and then getting a bunch of penny cards here. Put an oil counter on tablet of completion. Activate only if has 2 or more oil counters to gain a colorless, and then you can 1-tap, draw a card. Activate only if tablet of completion has 5 or more oil counters on it. Yeah, I can see where it would be a little clunky to do that, but people may have need of it. So yeah, we're definitely going to be loading up a bunch of cards onto CardSphere to send out, I think. And we'll just see how things go. So it looks like Efren from CardSphere is still posting some things on CardSphere. So that is good news. They are in the process of doing the transfer. Yay. All right. Well, it is 8:30.
Yeah. 8:30-ish.
Which is
About
9:30-ish to your body.
yes.
Okay. So next week, well, this week.
Yeah,
this Thursday, we're going to be streaming on Thursday. I've got to find the whole Discord thing for that, so we can get the graphics and we can post that. So tune in on Thursday for that, and next Sunday, as far as I know, we don't have anything strange going on next Sunday, so we will be streaming, and we're going to have a Commander game that is going to feature a deck that we had started building that we haven't had a chance to finish building, which is Jared, and this is I think we ended up, it's like a $25 deck. Or it's going to be about a $25 deck. Yeah, we've got to whittle it down a little bit. Get the best of the best of what we can in $25, maybe 30. Get that going, and then we've got a Transformer deck.
Yeah, we're gonna do that. This deck versus my transfer deck.
Transformer deck, yeah. So unfortunately, we have a bunch of cards that we're going to have to proxy, I think, because we don't have all of them just yet. But we got plenty of credit to get those cards.
Yeah.
So that would be cool.
Okay.
So anything else, Rhino Boy?
Um. Well, thank you for watching this game, and Rhino is out.